Hi guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to It's Cooking Good. Today I'm cooking my pork chops and red peppers. And this dish is something that comes together really quickly and is a real crowd pleaser. So let's have a look at the ingredients. You're going to need to get yourself some nice pork chops. These are from F. Conisbee and Son, so thank you guys. Great butchers. If you're local in the Surrey area, do please pay them a visit. These have got a bit of bone in there, which I like, gives it extra flavour. And all I've done is I've trimmed off that hard layer of fat that normally goes into crackling if you were cooking this for longer. And then I've put incisions in it just to make sure that the meat doesn't curl up when it goes in the pan. A bunch of fresh thyme, 3 garlic cloves which I've just smashed, 1 tablespoon of caster sugar, 3 tablespoons red wine vinegar, a good bunch of basil which I've just sliced, 1 sliced red onion and 2 sliced red peppers. This is a fantastic dish, guys, and it's going to come together really quickly, and this is going to make a lovely sweet and sour red pepper and onion sauce. So let's go over to the hob and let's get cooking. So you want a nice big pan, high heat, bit of olive oil, straight in with our peppers and our onions, and we're just going to saute those for a minute there. Give them a good stir around. Okay, and then your sugar. Stir it around again. Get it all mixed in. Love the colours, so vibrant. Oh, lost a bit of onion. Back in she goes. That's it. And I'm going to cook that for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, that's had its 3 minutes. I'm going to season it now with a bit of pepper and some salt. Add in our vinegar and just give that a stir around again to incorporate it. And let this cook down now for another 2 minutes. Okay, that's had its 2 minutes. What I want to do now is just lower the heat right down. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, like so, and then in with our basil. Get it all out, all that goodness. Stalks and all in there, by the way, guys. All the flavours in there. Stir that through and let this cook now for another 30 seconds. I'm going to take this out of the pan, keep it warm until we need it. And next we're going to move on to the pork chops. Okay guys, so I've just wiped the pan out. We're going to go in with a little bit of olive oil. You want this on a high heat, okay? That's it. Looking good. And all I've done is I've just seasoned the chops with a little bit of salt and pepper. Listen for that sizzle, that's what you want. Hopefully these are all going to fit in this pan. Yeah, looking good. That's it. Get those in. In with also our garlic. So just spread them out a little bit. And then our thyme. So just spread it all around. And these are going to take approximately 3 minutes per side. Again, depending on the size of your chops, you know, you be the judge of how long that's going to need. But you're looking for some nice coloration on that side before we flip it. Okay guys, that's had a couple of minutes. I just want to flip the garlic over and just sort of smush it out even a bit more. Let's turn that over, our other piece there. And we'll just check on one of them. Let's see how the colour's looking. Yeah, it's getting lovely colour on it. I'm going to give that still its last minute there, which will be a total of 3 minutes, and then we will flip them. Okay guys, that's had its time. Let's flip these over now. Keep that thyme underneath. Oh wow, look at the colour on that. Let's get that one over. Lovely, that sizzle of that thyme. And again, our last one. Give them a good push down. You want to get that incorporated. And bring that garlic now up on top of your chops. Yeah, I don't want that garlic to burn. Otherwise it's going to give it a really bitter taste. You can get rid of the skins if you want, no problem. Let's do that. That's it. And a bit more there. Okay, give those another 3 minutes. Okay, so that's at 1.5 minutes on that. I just want to check, make sure we're getting some colour on there, which we are. Perfect. Just leave that be for its last 1.5 minutes there before we add in some butter to finish it off. Okay guys, they've had their time. Let's just put in a little bit of butter here, a few knobs of butter, just scattered around. And we're just going to give them a quick baste. Lovely. Okay, and then just get that butter all over those chops. Just keep them nice and moist and helps with that cooking process. Wow. If there was smell vision, I wish there was, guys. If you could smell this, and hopefully you will when you cook it, it smells amazing. That's it. Okay, we are done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put these into a dish, cover them in foil, and leave them to rest basically for as long as we've cooked them. Probably about 8 minutes, and then we'll be ready to give it a go. I'll see you over at the bench, and we'll see how we've done. Okay, so these are nicely rested. I've plated it up. Come on in, camera lady, let's have a look. That, to me, looks fantastic. The smells are unbelievable. So I've rested it on top of the pepper and onion mix. Scattered a little bit on the top. I think it looks great presentation-wise. Be great to put in the centre of the table, or me eat it all on my own. So let's get a bit of this pork chop. Let's cut a bit off here. Cooked perfectly, look, just glides through. You want some of that pepper, you want some of that onion on there. Oh, and a little bit of garlic just spotted there. Can't miss that out. Let's see how we're done. So good. That is amazing. There's something about that sweet and sourness of the peppers and the onions mixed with the garlickiness of the pork chops. It really works well. Honestly, give this one a go, guys. It's worth the effort. Although there wasn't a lot of effort, as you saw, comes together really, really quickly and you won't be disappointed with it. Guys, as always, really appreciate you watching through to the very, very end. If you're new to the channel, you like the content, please do consider subscribing. You can click on the watermark or the subscribe button down below. Got a recipe you want me to cook? Send it through. I'll put all of the details of these lovely pork chops and the peppers and onions down below in the description as always. I've got some eating to do, but all that's left for me to say is, it's cooking good.